All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. We're going to talk top 5 losers in the big win over the Packers. To be clear, there's no losers today. 0 losers. Don't be a loser. Make sure to get your butt over to BetUS. Use the promo code YouTube150 at checkout for 150% bonus on your first deposit and an additional 125% bonus on your next 2 deposits up to $2,000. Play responsibly. Get over there. Put it all on Kevin O'Connell being the coach of the year, man. It's a shoe-in. BetUS, thank you for sponsoring the show. Let's go over some losers. Again, there's no losers.
There's no losers. You're 14-2. You just swept the Packers. You've got a game next week that decides everything for the strap, for the number 1 seed. It's huge. And who would have thought the Vikings are here? But we are. But we're still gonna, we're gonna pick out some losers because it's what we do. We stick to our guns. We're men of habit, is what we are. And let's start with the guy in the corner, easiest one, Will Reichard, missing 2 field goals. Made this game a lot closer than it needed to be. He hits those 2 things. It's a different story. Will Reichard. There were some rumors in the comments during our post-game and live that maybe he was not feeling great. Whatever. Make your kicks.
Make your kicks. And really, he would have been 1 for 4. That penalty bumped it up 5 yards. He got another try at it. Ended up making it. Thank God. But Will, I think, and we said it on the post-game, we're so used to him being so good. One bad game, we fly off the handle. And we got to give this guy a lot of cushion. Like a lot of cushion. Daniel Carlson, we all like, move on. Look at that dude. It's like, just give him his time. Yeah. He's gonna be fine. He's got fire in his piss and his ass. He's gonna be just fine, and he's gonna kick the shit out of it next week.
We're gonna coddle him, put a nice, warm, slightly wet washcloth on his forehead, and tell him it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Slightly, wouldn't it just be wet, like a warm wet? Why slightly wet?
Just slightly. We don't want it too wet.
Yeah, I don't know. When I'm sick, I like it soaked. But Will Reichard, he deserves to be on the list. He had a bad game. It was weird that he was short on that kick. Like, he can kick that thing 58 yards, no problem. Whatever. He's on it. Let's go to another one.
Yeah, let's go to another one. Let's go to the state. Let's stick on special teams. Let's go with Ryan Wright. His punt average today was, let me just pull it up here quick. It was
like 35 yards. It was bad.
It was 35.5 yards, especially late. Last week he was great. This week, really needed him to boot one late in this game, and he didn't quite get it. 35.5 average ain't going to cut it, Ryan Wright. You're better than this. We've seen it. Shame on you.
Punters, you know what? They're going to have highs and lows. They're punters. They're going to have good weeks. They're going to have bad weeks. This was his bad week. Ryan Wright's been on the list a couple times now in the last couple of weeks, but we needed him when it counted the most, and that's where he had little poop. He had a little dudski. So, Ryan, we don't ask for much, but we wanted a boomer there.
And we didn't get it. Just, sometimes you want something really amazing for Christmas. You don't get it, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It's fine. Let's just finish the special teams loserville here and go with Brandon Powell. Sometimes you make this list for one play, and today Brandon Powell did. Muffing that punt. Oh, man. That thing would have went the wrong way. This game is a loss for the Vikings.
Yeah, it was funny because I was doing the live, and they kicked him. Like, all right, Brandon Powell is just going to coddle this thing in. We're going to get the ball back. And I completely jinxed it, and sure enough, Brandon Powell, a guy who doesn't generally drop punts, completely muffed the shit out of that thing. But we do end up getting it back. Thank God. But Brandon Powell, man, we got issues when it comes to punt return. Now all I'm going to be thinking about the next couple of weeks is he even going to catch this thing? It takes one muff. One muff. And that's all you can think of is that muff.
Yeah, sometimes one muff will get in your head.
It'll haunt you for the rest of your life. Been there, man. Been there.
Yeah, you have. I still remember. I think you said let's roll to that one. Brandon Powell, catch the damn ball. You're there to do one thing, especially fair catch. Just catch it. Just catch it. That's why you're back there. You're the best at doing it. You earned the spot. Execute. Let's go to a guy who's I hate this because he took a beautiful Justin Jefferson one-handed catch off the board. Cam Robinson, a couple penalties today. I'm glad he's here. I think he's been more than a suitable replacement for Christian Darrisaw, but man, and those penalties, they were killer. And that one with Justin Jefferson, was it a hold? I can't remember what he even did. But that would have sealed the game right there. And it was such a beautiful catch, too. One-handed, and now it just doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, let's remember, we won the ball game. Cam Robinson, the thing is, his penalties are starting to become a little bit of a theme the last couple of weeks. Robinson, great trade. Glad they did it. It has worked out. It has paid dividends. And it's been fantastic. And left tackle, you know what? Shit's gonna happen over there. You're very exposed over there against some of the best pass rushers in the league. But not a great game. So Cam makes a list.
Yep. And last one we're going to go with today is Ivan Pace Jr. Returns to the lineup. He has 3 assisted tackles, no solo tackles. So Ivan Pace Jr. Not making the impact we maybe a lot of us hope for.
We'll see. The comments in the post game, and not just BK, a lot of people were starting to pile on like Ivan Pace is starting to become a little bit of an issue here.
Some defending him too.
Yeah, I guess I didn't see those. It was mostly you. But
no, it was.
I think the more of the defenders were like, dude, he wasn't an issue. He wasn't the liability. It's not why, like, whatever. But like the thing is, like, not only no tackles, but just like he goes in and he's got a clear shot at Jordan Love and he just like slides off of him. I mean, it's like finish the play. Yeah. Pace. He always seems to be in the right spot. He seems to be the fast kind of heat-seeking missile, like we like to say. It's fun to say, but at some point the missile has to hit the target, and they keep flying by the target. He needs to finish. He just can't quite finish. He's there. He's causing pressure. He's creating some disruption, and that's great. And that's awesome. But Ivan, finish the job. Finish it. Take him down. Do what you're meant to do. I'm an Ivan Pace Jr. apologist. I'm always going to defend him until the very end, until it's clear that he sucks. But I do like the fact he's getting back there, causing disruption, but finish the play. I don't think he'll ever suck. I think he's a situational type guy that needs to be out there in very key situations. He shouldn't be out there. I don't think he's an every down player, and I don't think he's really even close to that.
No.
And it'll be interesting to see if they address that in the offseason. But anyways, Pace, let's make those plays, baby. Let's make it. Let's do it. Those are our losers of the game. Again, there are no losers. Vikings sweep the Packers. It's always a great day. We're going to sleep like babies. Remember, head over to BetUS.
Can't wait.
Use that promo code YouTube150. Don't forget.
Yeah, remember this. The Tupac Shakur's most downloaded song is, got a guess?
No.
It's California Love.